What's up, y'all? It's your goddess NaniVibez, and we're back with another abundant-filled, divine, prosperous episode of Manifest with NaniVibez. Let's give a clap for that. So, in today's video, it's not going to be like a super long one. You guys just saw the previous video that I just went ahead and uploaded for you guys, but I thought, you know what, I have some more stuff to talk about. So there's one thing that I want to cover. But before we get into that, before we start covering the video, and I go ahead and tell you guys the title, even though you guys know the title down below, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to join the space gang, the real space gang. And let's get right into the video. So in today's video, I wanted to cover one important factor, a part of leveling up and glowing up in your journey, your feminine journey, your masculine journey, whatever journey that you are in, glowing up in general and becoming your best and highest self. Move in silence, okay? It is highly important that you move in silence because of a few factors. One of the first factors that I am going to cover is spiritual. So a lot of people do know about this, the evil eye, of course. There can be an instance where with the evil eye, okay, so the evil eye can be drawn out from people having ill intentions towards you, thinking bad thoughts towards you, or even you telling an idea or a project towards somebody, or anything that you have to say towards somebody. And if they have negative motives or negative agendas or negative thoughts towards you, it could actually counteract the progress of your project. So say for instance, like, you can go on Instagram and you can be like, oh, you guys, I have this big project coming up. It's coming soon. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's not quite in the works yet. I don't have anything done yet, but this is just an idea that I have. Then something will happen. So if, say for instance, there's some people on your social media that just watch your stuff, but they don't interact, they don't support or anything like that, aka a hater. But you know, we don't glorify the haters here, we glorify the lovers here, so you know, we don't get too much into that. But say for instance that does happen, and you go ahead and you tell your idea before you put any work in or any ideas or put any sort of tangible work down towards your idea. Once you do start putting work down towards your tangible idea, things will just start kind of ricocheting, and then it'll start kind of, you know, it'll be a little bit harder for your work to progress. And that is strictly because the evil eye, okay? There's even another instance where it's even happened to me, right? Where there was this lady, I had, like, before I cut my hair, I had this big, huge, curly, puffy afro, right? And there was this lady, I had finally put braids in my hair, and this lady, she touched the middle of my head and she was like, oh, your hair's so pretty, can you do mine? And I was like, sure. But she never called me back or anything for me to do her hair. And she actually, like, caused a bald spot. I woke up with a bald spot in the middle of my head, and I had never had anything like that before. So that is another factor of evil eye. They can pretend like to have pure intentions, but their energy never lies, okay? Your energy never lies. So that is actually a reason why in the Nation of Islam, or like Muslim traditions, where the women actually keep their head covered with the hijabi, is because of the evil eye, because they don't want to keep their pride and glory, which is your hair. Their hair sends you signals, you know, to the universe, and helps you to have stronger reception. They're like antennas. So they wrap their hair because of the beauty of their hair, and also because they want to make sure that they are free from evil eye, which is so serious, you guys. So another factor of it being so necessary for you to keep your ideas silent and move in silence is because, like I said, people can have ill intentions and ill will towards you and ill energy towards you, and they can actually counteract the way that your things move. Or say for instance, there can be an instance where you are actually telling someone, right? Oh, I'm about to move here, and I'm about to move out of this state. I've never moved to this state before, but I'm so excited and I can't wait. Give you ideas and, like, oh, you know, to bring fear into your existence, basically to kind of like downplay you, or, oh, are you sure you should do that? Oh, are you sure that, you know, that's the best move for you? Because I don't know if that would be a good move for you because you've never been there. There's a lot of cases of people getting kidnapped, You understand what I'm saying? So then you'll start reconsidering the moves that you were sure that you wanted to make, and now you're in a stagnant place because of fear that somebody else placed onto your ideas. So it's very important to keep your ideas silent and move in silence. Okay, now another reason to move in silence when you are leveling up in your journey is because the pop out season is so much better than people watching your progress. Yes, people will be able to watch your progress regardless if you know, but it's better if you just pop out with the idea happened already and you already in motion of that idea than for people to watch the idea, have the idea and know that you have the idea, so then they can go in place and find ways to sabotage that idea. To clarify on that, okay, there can be an instance to where it can be like, oh, I'm about to have an event for my business, a big business event. I haven't planned it out yet, but I'm going to have it at this place and I'm going to do it at this time. And I haven't quite came up with I haven't really quite booked it yet, but this is where I want to have it. And this is where I know I'm going to love it so much. And we're going to have a good time. Then that same person that you thought that was like a really, really good person to you, or even if you just had no idea that they had any sort of ill will towards you, they could go and they could actually make a way for either you to not be able to book at that venue, or they can go and book that venue and overbook over you, and then now you don't have any availability for the time that you wanted, strictly because they want to take that idea or take what you have and make it theirs. Okay, and that actually walks right into the next bullet point and the next idea that I have towards moving in silence, because this world is full of copycats, you guys. Full of copycats. Us as divine feminines, we are not copycats, okay? Even if there's some divine masculines watching as well, because this is a very, very, very good and educational and like this is a real life segment, okay? There are copycats all over, like globally. I'm pretty sure that over 75 to 85% of the world's population are copycats, to be honest. With that many people copying your ideas, and then there's people that directly follow you that are in your life that kind of envy you. They're especially you being divine and being a divine feminine, divine masculine, and being a chosen vessel. There are people that want what you have and want to be who you are becoming. Okay, so they can go and they can actually try to copy your ideas and mimic the way that you move, even though it's not going to be quite like you, but they can mimic the way that you move and pretend like the idea is theirs. And even if you had better intentions on the idea that you wanted to place, if they moved quicker because they knew that the idea was yours, now it looks like the idea is theirs. So that's why it's very important, very, very, very essential to move in silence. Okay, those are very, very key points to move in silence. So the first reason why you should move in silence, okay, is because of the evil eye. There are people spiritually and energetically attached that could be attached to you or try to attach themselves to you and to your lifestyle and to your ideas and feed negativity and fear towards you. Okay, then like I said, feeding fear towards your ideas, right? Then there is people try to create blockades and blockages towards your idea. And then there's people who try to copy your idea because they want to be you. These are reasons why you should strictly move in silence on your level up journey, because those are clear signs, okay? Clear signs that your level up is coming, but there are major obstacles on the way of leveling up. Okay, bigger levels, bigger devils. That is like as true as I can make it. Seriously, it has nothing to do with money, but it has to do with your anointing and how high you will climb in your leveling up journey. You'll be way more susceptible for people to try to block your success because you have success to go for. Okay, so that was all that I wanted to say to wrap up this video. This video is pretty quick, but this is probably one of the most essential videos towards the level up journey that I have created, because this is very important. Moving in silence is extremely critical. Okay, and I've learned the hard way on many occasions that moving in silence is the most crucial and beneficial thing that you can do in your level up journey. Now, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.